Oh my God, who the hell cares?
And we're back.
Whoa.
Guys, we're back. Xavier's back. I don't know what the hell he was up to last week. Not a big deal.
It's true.
I was a little sleepy mouse, so I just guzzled some pre-workout, so I might get incoherent soon.
Ooh.
But I'm awake for you.
Okay.
We're live. We're coming at you. Xavier, so much has happened since we last spoke.
Yeah, bro.
What have you been getting down and up and through to?
Well, I listened to the bonus episode.
Yeah,
Man. I listened to you talking about Mother Mary. That was good.
It was a rosary, bro.
I got through about 7 minutes. I had to go. But I didn't know what was happening, man. I was like
it was a follow along rosary.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was fire. I was listening to it. I got through about 7 minutes, and I checked. It was I think it was roughly 15.
True.
And I was like, man, that's a good rosary.
True.
But I gotta go.
True.
No. Moved into a new house. So we in that new house for real. New living space. I'm feeling good.
Powerful.
Living life. We got the mattress on the floor right now.
Good.
Chilling.
Never take that off the floor, bro.
Chilling.
You should make your own bed frame if you get one. It's not that hard.
Oh, wait, what are you talking about?
Make your own bed frame.
Make you mean buy a mattress, build the bed frame yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I already have a bed frame. But I
sell it.
I could make one. That would be kind of fun.
I want to do that.
You do?
Yeah.
What's the main benefit? Because it's just, you got
cheaper and cooler.
It's
cheaper. Just make it out of wood, bro. That'd be sick.
It's cheaper, but it's also very inefficient. I feel
bro.
You gotta move it ever, bro. You gotta get it out the doorway. You gotta do a manipulation of the.
Nah, dude. Just design it good.
You design it good. That's true.
Just get some
Yeah, but your mattress stays the same shape. So you have a limiting factor. You have the shape of the mattress.
What are you talking about?
You got a limiting factor, bro.
What do you mean? You're building the frame for that mattress.
I know.
Yeah.
But, you say build it better, but you can't build it in a triangular shape because your mattress is still a rectangle.
Well, I'm saying you could build it in a way where you have hinges on different pieces. Then you put a pin to lock in. So if you ever need to move it, you can split it into at least two pieces.
Okay. I see what you mean. I thought you were just talking straight frame.
No.
Powerful.
Yeah. Then you just have to pull nails out.
Yeah. You just freaking get the hammer and hit yourself in the face. No. Well, yeah, if you get a little wacky with the woodworking and the craftsmanship, the artisanship, if we're talking crazy, yeah, it could be kind of wild. Guys, I got the sandals and I got the slides and socks on. Guys, socks and sandals. I'm on the socks and sandals train, dude.
No socks, bro. Sandals only.
I think sandals by themselves are fire, but I'm in the slides and sandals game.
Are you trying to let your feet free or what, dude?
I am,
for
sure.
You're a fence sitter, bro.
Well, dude.
You're wearing sandals or socks, you're sitting on the fence, bro. Free them
man.
toesies or put on normal shoes, bro.
Listen, man.
You're locking in the moisture. You're doing nothing. This is some nonsense.
No, man. The moisture, I don't know. Sometimes it needs trapped.
The moisture remains, bro.
Sometimes it's powerful, bro. It needs to stay, yeah.
It could.
Like, bro, if you saw my toe.
Yeah. It would freak me out. It would cause me a fright.
It'd freak you out, bro. It'd send you into a panic. I pulled two chunks out that are about this big.
Of what? Toenail.
I told you it was ingrown. This is why I couldn't do jiu-jitsu. And it's still healing. And it's actually close to full recovery. But, yeah, man. I take that toe off after work. I unequip that toe. I take the sock off after work, bro. That's ripe, dog. That's a ripe-ass toe.
Yeah.
For real.
That's why you gotta let it breathe.
I gotta watch my language.
That's why you gotta let it breathe. If you let it breathe, then it'll be good.
Can't let him breathe at work, though.
Oh, dude, you can be sneaky.
Oh.
Dude, I thought about doing it because, of course, we have our, Soon Goon group chat.
Yeah.
And I thought about, taking off my shoes and socks because I was, sitting in the back and, sending a picture to the group chat being, boring ab meeting just with my feet out. But I didn't commit to it.
I bet I could get away with it. Because there's plenty of people in my office that just sit around in tennis shoes. They don't put their boots on until they go out to the shop.
That's definitely the move.
And you just you're raw toeing it, dude.
Maybe.
Raw toeing
you
it.
Could. I might migrate into that move after this install. This has been.
Yeah.
I was used to working on new equipment where everything's clean, but this has been eye-opening as far as how gross this stuff can get.
Dude, my hands is dirty, dog.
Yeah, dude, my hands
Little bit.
was getting dirty
Look at
today.
these suckers. Oh, look at that one. Yeah, that one.
Serious, bro? You don't wash your hands?
I do. I use that orange. I use that orange crush, dog.
What are you doing?
Oh, bro, I'm touching them bolts, dog.
Yeah.
Touching them bolts.
Get out of there.
I'm touching them rings, bro.
No, bro. You're
I'm
causing
getting
problems.
Dude, I'm touching them, bro.
You're bringing filth into my house,
bro.
bro.
No.
This is disrespectful.
Listen, man. Look, this one's clean.
Yeah.
This one not.
Yeah.
Because I
'Cause
think it's because I was rubbing that orange crush together, and I rinse, and then I rub that orange crush together, and bro, there's a lot of gunk on there.
Yeah.
A lot of gunk.
You gotta scrape that gunk.
I did. I should. Well, I was gonna shower, but I let time get ahead of me. So
Time gets way off.
dude, I did not shower. So I got the orange crush did not fully do its job. I'm
Good.
kind of blah right now. I'm kind of blah,
Kinda
but it's
blah.
okay.
Pretty light skin.
Nothing wrong with being blah. I mean,
This is true. In
I
this
am
day
light
and
skinned
age.
today. I'm light skinned
Pretty
today.
light
All right.
skinned.
Thank you.
I thought you looked a little bit
Thanks,
sexier
bro.
than usual.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to riz you up today. You know
Hey,
what can I
man,
say?
You don't have to try that hard.
But yeah, man, it's yeah. So moved into a new house.
Powerful.
Toes healing. I probably should let them toes free. I probably
Absolutely.
should. I think the Birkenstocks are a play for sure.
Tivas.
Never seen them. They good?
That's what Dr. Partington has.
I was about to say
That's what I should have gotten.
I just saw a little fly. Sorry, I got distracted.
They have the ankle supporter on so they don't fly off while you're playing pickleball.
Oh.
Ask me how I know, bro.
Oh, the back.
I lost my Walmart Birks, dude. I slid right out of them. I got thugged on. That was unacceptable.
Nah, but I actually saw a post from a chick. Guys, I'm off. Okay, I've limited Instagram and TikTok. They're off my phone, but I did see a post before I deleted them hoes,
False news.
and it was like a chick saying the hottest thing a dude can wear is just wear straight flip flops. So I'm like,
That's controlled opposition, bro.
I don't care. I don't care,
Dude, no, flip-flops.
I don't care, bro.
No. Bro. Flip-flops, unacceptable. Because
No, that's drip.
no, they're not
Think about Shaggy, dog.
they're not tactically sound.
They're
Can you
not-
imagine trying to sprint away from somebody in
not.
flip-flops? She's
They're-
trying to set you up
They're
for
not tactically
failure.
sound. You're right.
The Tivas, they have the ankle support.
They
Those
are.
things are not
Those
coming
are
off.
tactically
Those
sound.
are tactical, bro.
But you could argue that they're not as drippy.
Doesn't matter. That's the same reason women hate cargo shorts, bro. They hate that you're
Nah,
able to
they
carry
don't.
so much.
No, they don't, bro. They do on that aspect, but they know it's drippy, dog. They know it's drippy.
They say it's not, but they know that it is the most tactical piece of clothing a man can own.
It is very tactical, dude. The deepest pockets you could ever have.
This is true.
And in numerous value, in numerous
Absolutely.
volume.
You
Dude,
get-
cargo
dude.
pants and cargo pants are crazy too.
Dude, if you're rocking
Ooh.
the cargo pants,
Cargo
welcome
pants
to the
are
club, bro.
Bro,
You can get
you
in.
mentioned a man earlier who will rock the cargo pants.
Dr. Partington,
Dude, he wears them.
the wacky wizard.
He wears them, and he wears them proud, dude. I might buy some cargo. They actually are lit. They're cool. They're cool.
Here's the move, dude. If you're flying somewhere, no carry-on, cargo pants, fishing vest, many pockets.
Okay.
This is a thing that Chinese tourists have been doing for years now with the
Yeah.
fishing vest. But I just had the idea of throwing the cargo pants too.
Okay.
Dude, you literally need like a book bag to travel.
I'm not dripping on myself. I thought I was.
Quit dripping, bruh.
Sorry.
You're not dripping because your feet aren't out. You must be dripping.
Speak to my citizen, dog.
All right. Dude, talk back to the Casio, dude. Don't give attitude to the Cas.
Bro, check my slides, dog.
Bro, check my bare feet, bro.
Hey, dude, not for free.
Yeah, if
No.
anyone's gooning right now,
Dude, guys, stop. We
stop
cannot do it.
gooning.
We can't do it, bro.
Gooning.
No gooning,
No
bro.
gooning. No more gooning.
Dude, I've been on the Tinder game, bro.
What?
Tinder game.
You
Hinge
get any
game.
dates, bro?
Dude, I'm close.
You're close.
And by the way, I say I'm close because I downloaded yesterday.
This is good.
Dude, I'm doing good.
You are close.
Guys, I'm doing good.
Dude, you have to get off the app
Okay.
as quickly as possible.
I did with one.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the messages right now with
Messages.
one.
You're hitting them?
I'm hitting them, bro.
Does this feel like a bug or does this feel like a real person? There's a lot of bugs on there.
It feels like a real person. We'll
That's
see.
good.
We
Dude.
cannot confirm, but I have a feeling it's a real person.
Okay. If they start bugging, drop them immediately. It saves time. Trust.
That's true.
I've been through the ringer, bro.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time on some bugs before I found Shay.
That's why, yeah. That's why I'm gonna hop into it like immediately. I'm gonna be like, all right, hey, now let's go. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just kind of.
You just gotta be careful you're not coming across.
No, I'm not being weird.
Predatory. Because you can't be like.
It's like the second message. Say no more.
Text me here. I don't want to chat and be like, can I see you? When can I see you?
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah. I'm not telling them to send a picture with like they're both their pinkies up or something. Prove you're
make
real.
Sure they know. That would be funny. You can play that in the right way. See, here's the thing, guys.
Make alien. You need to send me a filter of yourself speaking as an alien cat.
Yeah. Men always worry about what's the right thing to say. If it's the right girl, there is no wrong thing to say.
That's right.
Unless you call them the N-word. But even then, like, they could
the
find
right
that
one.
funny.
There might be the right one, bro.
It might be the right one. So,
I can't even tell from my freaking...
You're looking good.
I think we're looking good, bro.
The lighting, I have some warm light on me.
I'm pretty white, guys.
It's making you look very pale. It's making me look very tan. So, get mogged. But
guys, I'm very pale. This
podcast is a psyop. This is not how it looks in real life. We are equal.
Yeah,
He's more tan than me, actually.
Actually, maybe.
Dude, you're absolutely more tan than me.
But, yeah, I'm a pale boy. Especially, I have a bad tan line on my legs.
Good.
I look like a Neapolitan ice cream, bro.
Good.
And actually, there was a very vivid moment where it happened because I was kayaking with some buddies, and I was obviously in swim trunks and I was in a tank top also. And since then, I've gotten a tan on my chest, but for a long while, it was literally just red in the shape. And It was bad, bro. It was bad. But I remember vividly, I pulled up my swim trunks on the kayak because I was like, bro,
try to even it out
I'm gonna get burnt. And I got burnt, but the tan line was also very obvious. So it's like now every time I dismount, I can remember the kayak days. And it's interesting.
One time on a fishing trip, I purposely gave myself a terrible tan line. I pulled one sock off all the way, put the one down, and then crossed my legs. So I just had a rectangle on my one thigh that was untanned. And
hell yeah.
This is all tan.
Yeah, no, but yeah, man, we talked about this one day. I said I'm gonna be upgrading in life. Guys, I'm slowly but surely gonna be working into different clothing. So
send me your sizes, bro. I'll be your Depop hunter.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Depop demon hunters.
Hell yeah, bro. We're gonna do that. We're gonna work slowly into the short socks. I'm not a short sock guy, okay, at all. I never have been.
That's a pretty big upgrade. Rocking the ankle socks.
But that's a big upgrade because it makes you look cooler, low key.
Yes,
it does.
It shows off more of your leg, which makes you look taller.
Makes you look, and if you got good legs, it makes you look bigger. If you're a big person, it makes you your feet look less because they're not attached to a sock. So, guys, I'm gonna be getting in the ankle sock game.
And don't get psyoped by a lady out of it.
Nah, bro, I won't.
Because they'll be like, "Why are you wearing ankle socks?
I'll be like,
why are you trying to wear these Tivas? Why are you trying to wear cargo shorts?"
I don't care. I don't care, bro.
You must buck.
That's
you
true.
Must buck.
That's true.
Say, get out of here, nasty bae.
This
is
true.
My life.
And I'm going through my clothes also, and I'm like, sometimes I like clothes. I like tight clothes. I like clothes that make me look jacked. And I'm like, okay, is this a clothes problem or a me problem? I think it's a me problem mostly. I think I look at a certain shirt when I put it on. But I think I put on a shirt sometimes, and I'm like, oh man, that shirt is chud shirt. And I'm like, but if I was jacked, maybe it'd look pretty good.
Listen, man, you could put bad painting in a good frame, and it'd look pretty fire.
That's true. So I'm like, and
because if you wear I pause my video game to be here, and you look like a Redditor dungeon lord, bad. If you're jacked, it's hilarious.
It's funny.
And cool.
It's funny.
So
yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah, so I think I just need to get jacked.
If you get jacked, it makes your life easier in all regards.
I'm in a very weird spot right now because it's I have body dysmorphia, but odd ways. Sometimes I'll look at myself, I'm like, damn, bro, this is it. And then sometimes I think I'm low on weight right now, so therefore I have more fat. And so when I feel my most jacked is when I'm full of food because all of the skin is filled out and I just look big.
Yeah.
But when I'm fasted or something, for example, not bloated. Sorry, I'm freaking coughing. I look like saggy. I feel like. So I'm like, okay, we gotta keep losing the weight and gotta cut the fat, cut out the sugar and the fat, and then eventually we will hit a slim, lean type build, and then we work in the weights in there, and we just look solid. That's gonna be the plan. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to upgrade coverage of the body with the right clothes, being jacked, doing fun shit, being a good boy.
Huge.
I want to be a good boy.
You
man.
gotta be a good boy.
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
You must be a good boy.
You have to, bro. That's number one.
I'm trying to sell my coworkers on my be a good boy theory. They're not quite sold.
Yeah, it's hard.
You must be a good boy, dude.
Well, it's like, you gotta be. You gotta be.
It's the only way.
You have to be.
If you're a good boy, something bad happens, hey, not my fault. I tried. I was a good boy.
That's true.
No concern. If you're a bad boy, something bad happens, 90% chance it's your fault.
It's true.
Then you're in a bad situation because you're being a bad boy, you're playing with the fire, you got burned.
And bad things are gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
You may as well be like, hey, I tried.
Not me,
I was a good boy. That's fine.
I bought a knife as of
God bless.
serial
yeah.
killer.
You guys hear that?
ASMR.
You guys hear that?
I'm coming for you.
You guys hear that in your left earphone?
Yeah. The one time I was talking about my car got broken into by that ghost, they stole my knife that was in my car.
Oh, is that the same knife?
No, this is a different
Better
one.
knife.
I don't know. It's different than the other one. Still a Cold Steel brand. I like Cold Steel. They're very nice for the price. Of course, these things are like terrifyingly sharp out of the box, so I always enjoy that. But yeah, new knife. And I only even had that knife in my car because we were going to Pennsylvania and I couldn't bring a gun because it would have got me for that because it's a bad state for that.
Yep, it's true.
And I was sleeping in my car because I didn't want to pay for a hotel and I had to have some form of protection. Left it in my car, not thinking I was going to ever, whatever. Just left it in there. But then someone took it. So I didn't have a fixed blade knife. So now I have this. This is probably not going in my car. But
yeah,
now I have a nice fixed blade knife again. So
yeah,
I'm a happy boy.
Hell yeah, man. That's sick.
That's an upgrade, bro.
All right, bro. Hypothetical.
Yeah.
Somebody is knocking on that window late at night. They say, hey.
A creature of the night is attempting to enter my abode.
They say
unlawfully.
They say, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Why didn't you pay for a hotel? And you're like, I didn't want to do it. And then they're like, I'm taking your stuff now, including that knife.
Not happening.
Bro. Magically, you're teleported outside of your car into the parking lot. You guys are face to face.
And I have the knife.
And you have the knife. What move will you use if you so have to?
Run away.
That's probably good, actually. That's
Run
okay.
away.
That's the best choice. What real move is you going to use?
Is this turning into like one of those like interviewing a Navy SEAL thing? Because I'll give my tactical overview of the situation if you want me to enter that mode.
It can be. I'm just in my mind. I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, this is a peaceful man. Any way that you stab somebody and you pull it out, they're gonna be like in rough shape. Like you're gonna hit something. Yeah. They're gonna be bleeding. They're gonna be messed up.
So you're stabbing with a knife. It's
so
not good for them.
I'm like, what move is you fit to do to hit them, man?
Well,
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Realistically, if I'm ever in this situation, I'm running away because even if you're like, hey, this weird guy was at my car, so I stabbed him to death. Cops are not gonna be pleased. So
you're running away, locking the car.
Run. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, so what? Get in my car. I have nothing.
Because you've just been teleported out of your car by this magical being.
Yeah.
So
I'm running away. I'm calling the cops.
Yep.
Realistically. Now.
Yeah.
Let's enter Navy SEAL mode.
Oh yeah.
So, in a combat situation, this happened to me a couple of times in Ashlamabad and Bagubustan. There was a couple of tangos on my left and right, and they were coming northwestwards towards our fob. So, me and a couple operators from the Alpha Boys, we had to lock operate, and these guys are coming through twos, they're coming through ones. So I'm like, I get on the mic and I'm like, hey, send Roger some 43s,
Yep.
These guys sent us some 58s, and I'm like, bro, this is so Washashamga right now, but, we're the Alpha Boys, so we gotta do as we do.
Yeah.
So we're actually teamed up with the North Koreans at the time. A lot of people don't know this, but Alpha Boys and North Korean Special Forces do a lot of joint training. And North Korea is actually located in northwestern Iowa. But anyway, so if these tangos came at me, I mean, are we talking like 30, 40 dudes or just one?
Probably about 35.
35. All right. I'm probably putting the knife down. First of all, I'm probably going to try to take a nice nap because when you're on the combat front lines,
you're always well rested.
You want to be well rested. Every time I've operated, I've tried to get about 16 hours of sleep every night, which is really important for this kind of thing. So I'd probably lay down for a good 20, 30 minutes, take a nice nap.
Sure.
And I'd probably read a couple chapters of a book.
Yeah. Art of War.
Yeah. What I would do though, I'd probably activate my inner psychopath, mental octopus style, I'd call it. And I'd probably throw the knife in a manner that would penetrate all 30 to 65 men, all straight through the jugular.
Well, that's pretty easy. I mean, basic training.
Basic Alpha Boys training. You know, when you're over in Nova Scotia. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, bro. Cut that out.
Over at Charlie.
Yeah, over at Charlie, dude. You were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 35 is light, you know.
Yeah, dude, send me some 43s. Why are you sending me the 58s?
Yeah, I mean, I
can't believe this.
You guys sent me Tootsie Rolls, bro.
Bro, I'm saying send me some naughty slides, and you're sending me some good ladders. What's going on?
Bro.
But
it's bad.
I mean, here's the thing, dude. Even if I have a knife...
Here's the thing, guys.
If I have a knife and the other person's unarmed, I'm saying... in a split second, as far as me dying versus them dying, if this is an unknown person, I don't think that gives you an advantage. Because here's the thing. If you're stabbing somebody, you have to be within range for them to touch you too.
It's true.
They could whip out a knife. You could miss. They could punch you and steal your knife.
Yep, it's true.
Just because you have a knife, you're not winning that. That doesn't mean you win. Yeah. I don't know if you saw... in the Russia-Ukraine war, this is a crazy vid, guys. Never watch this, but there's a Ukrainian dude with a GoPro, and this Russian dude comes around the corner, and the Ukrainian dude like has a knife and tries to stab the dude, and they end up wrestling. The Russian takes a knife from him and kills him, bro. No concern.
Wow.
So, and he had the drop on him too. He had the drop on him, and he had a knife, and he lost,
bro.
So I mean, dude, you are not like Jason Bourne.
No.
Just because you have a knife, the average person with a knife, dude, the average homeless person has way more fight IQ than you.
It's true.
Plus experience, plus like damage resistance.
It's true.
So like
they've been out in elements.
Anytime, like, bro, who do you think you are? Just run away.
Yeah.
No, you can survive.
Running's definitely the best play. Yeah, man. Some people, man, they think they got plot armor.
Dude.
Some people think they're special.
Oh my gosh.
You're not, bro. You're not special.
People get a gun, they're like, I can never die now. It's like, no, bro, there's a lot more to this. This video of this...
Well, guns are crazy, too, because there's a very high skill ceiling. Like just loading and unloading, like, handling. I mean, it's crazy, bro. There's levels.
There's levels to this stuff. That's why I got to get on the Alpha Boys boat.
It's true.
Apple
guys,
group,
join up. Yeah. So we're only charging, what is it, $1,800 a year or something?
Yeah. 1,800.
Directly to our PayPal, linked inside. I mean, you can get a private PayPal link if you email oneman2balls at contact@gmail.com. You know, we'll give you a private Alpha Boys.
We'll give you a starting course. We'll put you out on the training range.
Actually, the private Alpha Boys training course, 1 week free trial is actually only $450.
Yeah. For if you want some flat range, just some tune-up stuff before you go on operation.
I mean, we kind of get out there and we do Alpha bullshit.
Anytime they're calling in, they're like, "Can you please train Delta Force?" I'm like, "Bro, it's like asking Tom Brady to go play two-hand tap with some like wheelchair-bound second graders, bro. What are we talking about?"
I mean, it's like, what do you think I am, paraplegic? I climbed. I climbed Everest with one leg one time.
Yeah, what am I, Bob Barker, bro? Come on.
I actually climbed Everest on my lunch break. I stayed at work, and then my other half of my body went and climbed Everest.
Yeah, I'm able to mentally disassociate constantly. Yeah.
I can astrally project myself to anywhere on Earth with Alpha Boy training. Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know. That was a wild tangent. Sorry, I
fell asleep.
I think I was daydreaming. Yeah, I was daydreaming there.
I think I forgot to hit record.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, man, life's good.
I was in the
I'm going through changes.
wow.
Yeah,
Thank you.
bro.
That was beautiful.
That's true.
I was in the bathroom the other day at work, which it's always a setup for a
Questionable.
dubious story, bro.
Yeah.
I have ran into nothing but like bathroom goblins. I don't know.
Really?
This dude in the
That's
stall next to me, dude.
Grr.
I just hear.
Was he groaning?
No, dude. Even worse. He was speaking. He went.
Ooh.
He was like, ugh. Oh, that felt good. What
Oh,
are we
yeah.
doing, bro?
That's my dog right
Can
there.
we please not do this?
That's the power of dreams.
No, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know, man.
Dude, one of my favorite scenes ever is the scene in Austin Powers when the cowboy is like in the stall next to Austin Powers.
Yeah.
He's like,
You gotta
what you eat, partner? You gotta fight. Yeah. Come on! And he's like cheering him on. Oh, my god.
I wish.
That shit was hilarious.
Do you do July shutdown at your place of employment?
No.
Ooh, look at you, Mr. Fancy.
What is July shutdown?
You shut down the plant for a week and began repairs and such.
Oh.
In that time, July shutdown and Christmas shutdown.
I don't think we do. No, I don't believe we do.
Yeah.
The whole month or a week?
No, just a week.
Okay, a week. And then they should call it week in July shutdown.
Well, they call it like Independence Day shutdown,
Oh.
but it's in July, so people just call it.
Oh,
July
Christmas
shutdown.
in July. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've celebrated that before. You know,
Yeah.
I go and I order a bunch of presents for random people, and then I sneak in their house and put it under the tree.
Mhm.
You know, that's very interesting. Trying to find people that have trees up outside of Christmas. I think they deserve
That's
a
true.
gift if they have a tree outside of
That's
Christmas.
true. We should start that.
Yeah, if you guys have a tree outside
We're
of Christmas,
coming,
we
bro.
will give you presents.
We're coming, bro.
At least one present.
We're coming.
It might be an Alpha Boy training. I don't know.
This could be. Do you think if we like posting for like a training course where you get people to show up, like if we just completely lied, like
Depends what we do. Like,
we're special forces offering like training and everything. Show up, we'll teach you everything.
we can definitely get people.
$450.
Actually, for sure. If we
you'll
did,
get CDL certified. You'll get CCW.
if we
certified.
posted it on Facebook, guaranteed we get at least 25 participants.
you think
And they will pay.
this could be a good grift?
They will pay pay-per-view.
This could be a good grift. We need to get this. We need to get like women's designer skinny jeans to wear.
Ah, yeah.
And, yeah,
The people pay. The people pay pay-per-view. No,
swoon,
that'd be good.
dude.
The people pay.
I've had the joy of working with several Japanese fellers.
Ooh.
Dude, very honorable, dude.
I love
They
those
came
guys.
over here,
I love them.
and yeah, the one
I came over here or over.
it's
here.
over here
Oh, okay,
to
okay,
the greatest country in the
Okay.
world. They came, and I had there's a machine that like does inspection stuff, and the one Japanese feller like wrote created the software basically from scratch for this inspection machine, like not like PLC or anything. This is like straight up like
Straight up.
its own
raw
thing,
dog
and then
code.
it talks to the PLC.
Yeah,
But like
communicado.
yeah, but they're like, yeah, he's gonna do these upgrades because he had to make a new version that's Windows 11 compatible. So we had to switch out all the computers with these inspection machines for Windows 11 computers.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and they're like, help him if he needs anything. And it's like, bro, what am I gonna
How
do?
can I help that guy?
This guy is like a 46-year-old Japanese engineer,
Wizard.
no kids, who made this software from scratch. How could I possibly help him, bro?
Buy him a pack of cigarettes.
Basically. So, I mean, I just like set up a desk for him and like carried his stuff around on a cart for him. But
Bro,
hey,
I wonder how much that dude gets paid.
dude,
Seems like an important job.
either it's got to be like $1 million or like,
Or like 80,000.
40, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, man, I was fantasizing about that mechanical engineering salary today, bro.
Yeah.
I was searching it up. I
Dude,
was like,
they might bring you in,
dude,
Mechanical design? I'm not throwing any shade, but there's been some hangups and some issues going on.
some issues.
Some huge issues, bro, for this July shutdown stuff.
Yeah, but dude,
Been a lot of rough designs that are causing issues, bro.
Yeah, but it's a demanding job, man.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
I would join in a second, but it's the responsibility.
Dude, the
It's a lot.
responsibility is huge
It's a
because on the electrical side,
Oh yeah,
dude, if I make a mistake in my program, I can be like, oh yeah, let me just online right. There you go.
Yeah.
If they make a problem with a design,
Bro.
what's the lead time looking like
Bro.
on a machining piece, bro?
It's
If
actually,
you need to get something precision machined,
well, also like
you're out 6 months.
that's
what's going on.
That's something very common about my current job is like, that's why. By the way, guys, I try to stay anonymous. Okay, I try to be pretty vague how I talk, but I like my current job. Just in case anybody associated is listening, I like my current job, but I actually really like my current job. But if commonly in my office, like the person next to me, somebody from the shop, hey buddy,
Terrible, dude.
and and by the way, all those guys out there are chill, but they're like expert machine builders and like very good, like handy dudes. So if they can't fix your fuck up, it's something bad. And like you said, all the stuff that we design is machined, most likely, or bought. So, and if it's bought, it's not our problem, but then they wouldn't be coming to us. They'd be like, hey. So that's where it's like, okay, I messed up a part that looked good on the screen, but it's like in real life, it's not easy. So that's something that I'd be scared about taking a permanent role in my current position, is like the responsibility. But also it's like, you designed this way, it didn't work out, and then now you gotta fix it, and it's pretty easy. But yeah, I don't know. It's I think I'd be freaked out with like a job like that. It's like, hey bro, you better get in CAD and fix it. But that can happen like so many times. It's like, shit, I don't want to fix stuff all the time, but
then just do it right. Then you don't have to worry.
Yeah, but how do you know? How does you know?
You got to go to Gemba, bro. You got to go to the
spot. You got to go to Gemba, yeah.
You must go to Gemba.
That's true.
It's the only way.
That is true. But yeah, that's, I guess our work is a lot more specialized. We don't buy shit. We just build that bitch. We design it fully. And so we just like, you just hear the double shoulder crack as
Bro, I heard that.
Bro, my shoulders, guys, they're cooked. They're bad. A previous lifetime of creatine and pre-workout turned my adrenaline, testosterone-filled body into a temple of mass. But when the mass and the muscle were gone, all that remained was the pain and the stress.
So you just got to get that strength back.
I just got to get that strength back. And we fun to be good.
Tell you what, dude, I've been peeved. Peeved, bro.
With what?
Myself.
Oh, really?
I cannot any longer live in this false shell, bro. I was chewing gum.
Yeah?
Dude, I've bit the inside of my cheeks and the inside of my lips no less than 5 times. Bleeding each time. Absolute crunch on myself. And then, after work, I got home, had a little piece of bread. Crunched the inside of my cheek again. Bleeding, bro. I'm fuming. The inside of my mouth is in shambles. I've been eating myself. This is unacceptable. This has never happened before. Not that I've not bit myself, but the frequency is that has previously been unheard of.
How does this happen?
I don't know. I just like freak out, and then like I like miscalculate my chewing. I'm just chewing, and then just
do you like put your bottom jaw like to the side as you chew, or do you just go up and down?
I must. If I'm doing that, I don't know.
You got to stay up and down, dog. You got to be like this.
Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, I can't relate. Sometimes I bite my tongue though. I've never bit my cheek really. And I certainly have not bit I've never bled if I bit my cheek. I'll bite that tongue sometimes though, and that hurts.
Taste the iron.
I'm like, ow.
Make you feel alive.
Ow, bro. I need to I'm telling you, bro. You don't know how black these hands were earlier.
Yeah, they were
gray. It was all metal. All good. All just metal and bolts. But dude, it's actually extraordinary how dirty the parts I'm working on are. They like look fine, and you touch them, and it's like just It's like if you became Venom, but like it's just metal instead of venom. It's just. But yeah, man, I don't know.
You gotta spray them down with some brake clean,
dude. I'm telling you. The brake cleaner that might work, but then my hands are gonna be like. I need to be that dog medicine guy. Have you ever seen the dog medicine guy?
Of course, I've seen
the guy that can manipulate objects with levitation.
This is 100% true.
He's gained powers
for sure.
Have you seen the
dog paw medicine?
Have you seen?
I've seen him applying it, and I've seen his messed up hands.
Well, he has day 520, where it's he puts his hand. All he does is obviously anybody can create like static electricity by rubbing their hands together.
But he's got 120 grit paws.
But he literally will do that. He'll like, and he'll make the like dog medicine sound, and then he'll wave his hand over like metal shavings, and there's like a lightning bolt.
Powerful.
And he's like, there's like videos of him like putting his hand over like an aluminum tin or like a tinfoil ball, and it's like rolling around. It's awesome.
Powerful.
That dude has levitation. If you just apply dog medicine on your hands for like 600 days, you can gain the power of 1 pound levitation.
Absolutely worth it.
Which is pretty good. I mean, imagine how many dollars you could steal with 1 pound of levitation. I mean,
that's true.
That's fire.
What is it? Aluminum is like 50 cents per pound.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you could make bank off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Getting 50 cents in one pull.
You're sprinting back and forth.
50 cents, 50 cents.
You just go to a coin master and
yeah, you just
unlock the latch and just actually you could go to those arcades, and you could go to the ones that have the coin stacks, and you could just literally be like, and the whole coin stack is yours, bro. You just made like $400 like
then
that.
You can win the little laser pointer.
Yeah, bro. That's fire.
This is huge. Maybe we should start applying.
Guys, this is huge news. In just a little less than 2 years, you could gain an immense power and also a make money quick strategy.
Spend all your money on dog medicine.
Yeah. Dude, this might be the new course. We could track our progress and then sell it.
Dog paw medicine.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm actually.
This could be the.
I'm getting on that tonight.
I'm not. This is nonsense. You're rubbing chemicals into your skin for what?
Dude,
for false levitation.
Dude, you know what they say?
I say
bro?
nay, bro.
I say ho. I say ho.
Nah, dude, I say nay.
Nah, bro. Dude, you don't want to be able to freaking create lightning with your hands?
No. I just want to be a good boy.
Oh, okay.
I just want to get
better.
That
is kind of nefarious.
I want to get better. Dude, yeah.
That's nefarious.
You're dealing with some
dark powers with that dog medicine.
Yeah, there's dark spirits in that dog medicine.
Bro,
that's what they taught me.
You will literally have the dog
That's what they taught me on Rikers Island, bro. There's dark spirits in that dog medicine.
Bro, that's freaky, dude.
They'll give you $1.50 for some dog medicine, bro.
Dude, that's just like the Arby's horse meat, bro. You cannot be eating those nuggets, dog. Or the Burger King nuggets, sorry.
Yeah, the 10 for $1, bro. Those are made out of monkey knuckles.
Bro.
Maximum. Maybe pterodactyl ankles. I don't know.
Dude,
that's nonsense meat. That's not for human consumption, simply.
That's nothing good.
I've eaten at Burger King maybe twice in my life, both under the age of 8, so it was a non-consensual thing. Chicken fries, pretty yummy.
Yeah.
Spicy chicken fries with some ranch, that was delicious. Thank you.
I can actually mess with Burger King heavy, but the problem is I always get sick. Every time. It does not matter what I eat, what I drink.
Because it's Burger King, dude.
Oh, bro, it's bad.
It's sewer burgers.
It is.
It's nonsense.
It is diabolical.
Mostly.
Now, I've talked about this once, and I'll say it again probably after this. One of the best discontinued food items ever. Mac and Cheetos from Burger King, bro.
No, bro.
They were so good.
You're an agent of chaos.
I'm an OG lover of Mac and Cheetos, bro.
No, you're an agent of chaos.
And never forget one of the most iconic images on Google stock photos.
We still haven't been able to find that.
It is a photo of Mac and Cheetos laid on a table in what must be a pattern.
Moon runes.
But we never could decipher.
Let me see if I can find this image. I'll timestamp.
We could never decipher what this thing was supposed to be saying. It looked like it was supposed to be a word. If I can remember right, I think it was a 4-letter word it was supposed to be spelling. And I think the first letter might have been a capital E. I might be I don't know. But man, it was a conundrum.
It was a cryptic message.
I will, if you can't find it, I will try to find it because, well, we found it so randomly. It was almost like
it was like an Instagram post.
It was literally like a message sent. Well, yeah, it was
divine revelation, maybe.
There was something there for some reason because I remember I tried to find it again and I could not. And one specific part of the story that I do know is I think it was not even a direct image on Google that we found. I think it was, I looked up Mac and Cheetos or something, something related, or maybe unrelated, and in the related images is where I found it. Because I like scrolled down and I'm like, what is that? What do we got? I wonder if it's like a deleted Facebook post or something.
Maybe. Because
I remember me and Zach were pretty much in tears laughing at whatever that was. Because we just could not figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. Clearly a message from someone somewhere. Possibly Mark Zuckerberg.
Probably warning us about something that... Mark Zuckerberg! Probably warning us about something that has already happened.
That's true. Well, maybe it was trying to prevent its own cancellation.
This is true.
Like, it knew it was going to get discontinued, so someone posted that working with the Mac and Cheetos, like, they had a deal together, and somehow the deal fell flat. The Mac and Cheetos got discontinued. At some point, they got I think they had flaming hot Mac and Cheetos at some point.
Bro,
so maybe...
They better have been putting poison in that, because anyone who's eating that does not need to be walking around no more.
Yeah. So, dude... There's some chuds out there, bro.
Absolute chuds.
There's some chuds.
They're everywhere, bro.
They're everywhere.
You don't think that's on purpose, dude? What are you doing?
Oh, it's on purpose. Bro.
Yeah?
I'll be dead serious. The dating apps.
Yeah.
I actually think Tinder's gotten better with the swipes. We used to...
Yeah, not getting from the seventh circle of Bay Hell?
No. Well,
Are you getting baddies?
I'm swiping for baddies. Now it's still kind of a downward decline. The more you swipe, the worse you get. But it's not like as bad as it used to be.
You used to just get guys, dude.
Well, you used to at one point literally get dudes. Yeah. They were like, they put transgender, but it's just a guy.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what are you doing on my feed? All right, Chris.
She a lesbian, girl, me too.
Like I don't like when it puts a transgender on my feed, like with the tag. Or like sometimes what it'll do is it'll put as a woman and they'll put I'm trans in their bio.
Guys, this isn't transphobic. This is just correct.
This is not transphobic.
I'm sure none of our viewers are down with any of that clownness, so we're right.
So I'm like, okay, if you put your woman and you say I'm trans in the bio and you're like going along with it, you're playing the act. I'm like, okay, I'll just swipe left. But it used to be like...
Just zero effort, dude with a beard. Yeah,
it used to just be Chris. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing as a woman on Tinder?
He's playing from the other side.
I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe he was a trans. He born as a woman. I don't know. Bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't want it. I'm swiping left.
Yep.
But it used to be that. And it used to be... You wouldn't even get that. You would get just diabolical humans. You would get filter hell. Bro, I hate the filters.
You hate the filters?
If you're on Tinder, bro.
Dude, you get a lady that's like, hobbies is like Instagram, and then they smoke, drink, and do drugs.
Do not do it, bro. Well,
you must leave.
The Tinder and Hinge, those are my two.
Tinder, dude, it'll get you.
I'm on Tinder and Hinge, and if you're on there, bro, guys, well, I don't even know who I'm talking to here. If you're a female, I don't expect to see you on my Hinge or my Tinder, but if you're a female, here's some ball, okay? Don't put a freaking filter on your face. Especially...
No filter. Don't... I don't know. This is nonsense. Well, don't put a bikini picture. Here's the thing, dude. No. No. No.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Dude,
Listen. Tinder, I'm putting at least 70% people there are just for one night stands.
Well,
that's nonsense.
That's true.
Hinge is more hopeful.
Hinge
but
is better.
You'll still find some questionable bays who... Here's the thing, dude. If this is a first impression thing, I do not need to be seeing your body. Such as this.
I see.
Here's the thing, man. I'm reverting to like 1950s man.
Are you?
In certain regards.
Okay.
I don't... I have a black coworker, and we get along well, so I haven't fully reverted. I hope that day never comes, because I don't want to stop talking to beautiful Dustin, but...
Damn, Dustin,
bro, he's looking good. But, I don't know why I said that. Anyways, like, dude, with the bikini...
These nuts, Dustin.
Wop.
That's true.
With the bikini pictures, as a first impression, is crazy.
Well, it doesn't necessarily... Well, it's the first impression in terms of, like, 7 photos.
Well, here's the thing. What I'm seeing is, like... at the grocery store at the deli when they're like, here's what the ham looks like.
Mm-hmm.
They're just making themselves a piece of meat at that point, dude. Because what do they think?
I don't mind it.
Dude, they know guys. They're not like, this is a fun picture. Yeah, but they know that they're getting the guys like, what's this? Dude, guys, dude, you can't trust these.
Listen, bro, but that's a big part of a relationship. You got to be attracted to one another.
Yeah, but you
got to get there first.
But she's showing the
bod
to everybody.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's true. It's not just for you.
Dude, here's
it's not just for you. That's fact.
Dude, if my sweet lady went out in a scandalous outfit, I'd be peeved, bro.
Yeah.
I've been peeved in the past. I'd be peeved again.
Yeah.
I cannot stand for this behavior.
You'd be biting on your cheeks, bro.
Yeah. Dude, that's probably what's causing it. Someone out there is doing some bad stuff.
Doing your bad stuff, and you're like,
doing bad stuff, and I can't handle it.
Bro.
You need to be a good boy. You need to be a good girl, bro.
That's true.
Here's the thing. It's like, yeah, you need to be attracted to each other. I don't need to know what your belly button looks like before I even know what your mom's name is. Dude.
I can get on board with that. I'm saying it from a standpoint of me liking.
Yeah, obviously me likey, but that's
everybody.
The
but that's the problem. Everybody me likey. It's not just not just for me. It's for everybody.
It gets in the way, dude.
Damn, bro.
It gets in the way because if you're actually trying to form a relationship, looks.
Oh, you fit to be thinking about something else, not the personality.
Looks is what makes you talk to the person.
Yep.
But like personality is ultimately what you fall in love with.
That's true.
So like if they're throwing the bod out there before you even know like what their personality is like, you're getting ahead of yourself, dude. You're taking 2 steps with your right foot and you've only taken 1 with your left, dude.
That's true.
You're starting things off. Your engine is out of sequence.
That's true. All right, now, I can get on board with that.
I'm very pro modest dress.
Okay.
Because, like, you don't need all that. It's just distraction. There's enough going on in this world. You don't need to be, like, constantly neuron activation.
That is true.
This is not a slight against women. Listen, you can wear whatever you want. However, you have been psyoped by the world into wearing things. Dude, Euphoria, the TV show.
Oh, it's bad.
Can we...
I never actually watched it, but I've seen some shit.
Can we burn down the studio a few times, please? Can we knock that off?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
But you know,
dude, how prosperous were we when none of this stuff was going on, bro?
But it is interesting. Like, art does mimic real life, or not that if
maybe it used to, but now art is managed by mega global corporations, and they approve and deny what can actually go out there.
That's true, but like
they're giving the script to the world.
That's true.
They're putting out these TV shows. Then these kids are growing up. They're watching this. Dude, 16 and Pregnant on MTV.
Ooh.
What are we doing?
Ooh.
What are we doing?
Damn, bro.
Knock this off.
That's bad.
I mean, the show's been canceled probably for 12 years at this point, but it never anybody who approved that is either a pedophile, stupid, or both. And it's probably
both.
Probably all three. There's probably a secret third.
Yeah.
Probably a secret third that I don't even know about. This is nonsense.
Yeah.
All of this stuff has got to stop. You need to be a good boy.
It's true.
You need to be a good girl. Good girl. Good girl, bro. Because, dude, you're going to get out of whack. All these things.
That's true.
It's nonsense.
Yeah,
and the dating apps, dude, it's like...
Dating apps are bad, bro. The only reason I'm back on them is because I think it's... I don't know.
We've lost the third place, as they say.
Yeah, well, it's... I don't even know if it's that. It's just easier to send somebody a text now. Like, because, like, if I'm going to approach a chick, right? If it's a group of 4, I'm not going to say I'm scared, but I know that I act different in a group versus if it was just me being approached solo. So I'm like, okay, if this chick is trying to put on a performance, I'm not trying to be.
Hell are you?
Yeah. I'm not trying to. That's why I freaking.
You gotta start morphing.
I slap all 4 of them.
Ooh. Alpha boy training day 2.
Yeah, that's why I got rejected by a girl at the bar.
Yeah, so I slapped 27 of them all in one fluid motion.
Dude, yeah, it's like one of those India fight scenes.
Yeah, the Indian movies, Bollywood.
Oh, the Bollywood.
It's not racist. They actually do that. And they love it.
The Bollywood gifs. They will literally have an Indian guy jump in the air, spin, smack 35 people, and then like do like a hair flip.
Yeah, with 13 camera cuts.
Yeah. And he like just combs his hair. He's like, oh! But yeah,
so
no, I love Bollywood. I love Bollywood.
Here's the thing, man. We've lost our third place, as they say. There's home, there's work, and there used to be a third place.
Yeah.
The internet has taken precedence of the third place.
Sure.
Where do you used to meet people?
Out.
The library?
Out.
The bar?
Yeah.
Doing something. That's the only reason I ever got on the dating apps, because it's like, well, I don't drink. Not going to meet a lady at the bar.
Yeah.
Also, the lady I want probably isn't at a bar.
Yeah.
So,
there's that.
Zapped. What am I going to do? Walk up to a lady at Walmart? Could be the move.
The Walmart Americans are bad, though.
You can run into some nice bays at Walmart.
You can, but man, you're in a weird ocean.
That's
you're
PvP.
in a weird ocean, bro.
That's a PvP enabled zone.
And by the way, depending on the city, it really is a PvP enabled zone.
This is true.
Walmart is pretty much like an RPG video game. Like, it's like if you're in like a nice town, it's like probably gonna be trashy people. Just being honest. The most of the population is probably gonna be just terrible trash. But if you go to a big city, bro,
dude, it's like
you better expect to lose your
anarchy.
life. Like,
that's when you gotta tuck the knife.
You might lose your life. In
Walmart. You cannot be wearing flip flops because you must be prepared to run.
Dude, that's when you want to be modest in Walmart. You don't want to show an ounce of skin, bro.
Dude, the hoodlums are coming.
If people see your weakness, bro, they're gonna take everything you got, bro. They're gonna be like, you walk out in the parking lot and you let your key sound. 30 people coming.
You have alerted the horde, bro.
I will be honest. I don't think I've ever been to a Walmart that is just not populated mostly by
hooligans,
degenerates, hooligans.
I don't know. The Solana Walmart treats me nicely. I go there and I buy my groceries, and no one throws a hatchet at me.
They're nice,
probably because they respect me. They walk in, they're like, "This is the Alpha Boys instructor."
But the Solana Walmart even is like. And I guess I shouldn't call
There's some hoodlums.
I shouldn't call people trash, okay? Nobody's trash. But you walk around some people, they've made some fashion choices.
This is true.
They're wearing cargo pants, but they don't got all the pockets.
Dude, they
got pockets with holes in the pockets.
They're wearing like a Charlie Kirk Forever 1000% polyester shirt. With their son has like a camo shirt that says, "If you hate my flag, I'll like light myself on fire."
Yeah, they got like a summer camp tie-dye t-shirt from like 15 years ago that they wore in college and they're still wearing it. It's like, bro, what the hell's going on here?
Respect the trip, bro.
Nah, bro.
That's where I get all my fit in.
Guys, I shouldn't be calling people trash. But because why should I cast a stone when I am,
trash yourself?
When I'm trash myself. But yeah, it's you see some crazy people at them Walmarts, bro.
You must be ready.
That's why I call them Walmart Americans, bro. There's some Walmart Americans out there, and
where do you shop for your groceries and wares?
Oh, bro.
Do you brave the PvP zone, or are you just an Amazon neat?
Well, sometimes I'm an Amazon neat. Well, if I want to buy groceries, I go to that Aldi, bro. I go to that Aldi.
Aldi's pretty basic.
Now, if I want, they
don't have single quantity taters and peppers though. That's what gets me. You have to buy the whole bag of them.
Yeah.
I don't want a whole bag of potatoes.
I do F with the weight, though. The weight of Walmart, the weight pricing of Walmart, that's fire. Because you could literally just buy a potato, not even put it in the bag, and charge it. It'd be easy. It's pretty nice.
Except they have AI now at the self-checkout.
The flat cameras.
If you put, like, the produce on the scale, it'll try to guess what it is by its weight. So I want to start like sitting on it and see what it says and be like, that's right. Just like a bag of salt.
It's like a durian. You're just sitting on there. Oh, dude, I want to, you know how people will charge something as a pair and then take out, like they'll take a TV and charge it as a pair?
Yeah.
I want to take a pair and charge it as a TV and see if they still have a problem with it.
Give back to your communities.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Because like they got a problem with one, why not the other? Is that prejudice?
Dual standard.
Is that, it's kind of like where the blackjack tables will like let you lose your whole life, but if you're like up $5,000, they just kick you out. You know, it's a
lot of double standards out there.
That's bad. That's very bad. They'll let you lose all your money and go to your car that you have a loaded gun in, or like go back. If you lose, they don't care.
If you lose money at the blackjack, they should just execute you immediately.
Yeah, they don't care, bro. They're just like, all right, we'll get your business next time.
Has anyone made like a Saw movie where it's gambling? Like a high stakes poker where if you lose, you die?
I don't know. Movie? There's one about escape rooms.
Yeah.
Have you seen the escape rooms?
Is it called Escape Room?
It might be. It's a horror movie. I won't spoil it, but it's like there's like this dystopian organization that runs these escape rooms where you can like die if you compete wrong. It's like Saw.
Oh, wow.
But like they design these hyper realistic escape rooms. So like you'll like black out and you'll be in a crashing airplane. And like you're with 8 other people that joined this escape room. But if you don't make it out, you're gonna die. You know, like or like it's obviously a room, but you're like crashed on a beach and you have to search through the clues on the ship or whatever to like break through the wall somehow to not drown or something. Like, so it's really cool. I think there's 2 of them. So yeah, look into that because that's kind of cool.
I've done an escape room once. It was
I've done one. I think one time.
We walked into the room before we were supposed to because it is like still the tutorial and it's like start and then we're like okay and then they're like what are you doing? Like I said start. They're like that's just the training video. All right.
I remember we cheated through one we were in. We lost the plot. Like I went to Florida with it was like it was a long time ago. I went to Florida with 7 other people, 7 other youngins. I was like 17 at the time, so it was probably like 5 years ago. And unk status. And we were in this escape room, and it was like I guess it was like 6 people that were our age. So like we were 17 at the time, but one of the people that we went with, it was kind of like their family's vacation almost. Their family owned the timeshare. And so there was younger siblings there. So one of the people we were with, his younger sister was like 3 years younger than us. So it was like her and her 14-year-old friend. And she like, her hands are so small. We got to like the final like trap and we couldn't find a key somewhere. So she just stuck her tiny hand in like this plastic slot, turned this knob, and we like won the game.
Nice.
Yeah, we just
that's improvising, adapting, and overcoming.
That's
day 3 of Alpha Boys.
We got stuck and we used our resources and we won.
Got unstuck.
So it was okay.
What more could they possibly ask?
I don't know. I mean that should have been a testament to us escaping.
That's true.
IRL, you know. No, I think I mess with escape rooms. I think that'd be a fun job, bro. Being like being the escape room guy.
Have you ever seen the video where the 2 people go into an escape room and just stand completely still?
Yeah.
For like 3 hours. Yeah. That's so funny.
That's scary.
And then at the end, they're like, "Oh, almost got it." So haunting.
But you know what I would do? I'd just be like, "Yeah, these are real people," and I'd just sit on my phone and watch the whole time. Because all they do is they just watch and like make sure you're good.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, I like the people that work at the haunted houses. That's some wild.
That could be a good job.
That's some wild people, bro.
Dress up like a zombie and
scare people for like 6 hours. That's fire.
Professional scarer.
I remember I walked through
independent contracting scaring.
We used to go to a campground as a kid, and it was like they had like a Halloween thing each year, and so they had like a path through like this forest, and this is the cringiest shit, by the way. I remember I went through this haunted literally what they would do is they would have people hide in the woods dressed up, and they would, as you were walking down the path, they called it the haunted path. It was decorated, and as you walked, at any moment you could just get jumped at. Right?
So it was Milsom West.
It was like Milsom West, Halloween edition, and so you're just sitting there walking down the path, and obviously, like, if your leg gets grabbed, you're like, "Whoa!" Because it's a pitch black woods, right? And I remember I went through this thing like 4 times as a kid, and when it was time to go through it with my family, I completely ruined it for everybody. I feel like such an idiot. This is the cringiest shit. I was like, every time I had it like down to like a science of where the people were and what they're dressed up as. So like,
there's gonna be a zombie that can outside.
I was like an anime character. I was like walking through. I was like, and then there's a zombie, and then there's a mummy, and I was like being like an ego, like it's so cringe.
You were horrifying.
I was trying to horrify, but the people in the woods were like, dude,
come on, bro,
come on. But yeah, so there it is. But yeah, man, you didn't scare me that time, did you? Because I knew where you was.
I can't let you get close.
I can't let you get close. Dude, getting grabbed.
I would like to see a UFC fighter go through one, just knock out some 17-year-old dressed as like a werewolf.
He's like a weed dealer on the side.
Oh, bro.
Oh, no. But yeah, dude, getting your ankle like grabbed involuntary, that's like a primal fear, I feel like. 'Cause, bro, you got
for
like,
sure.
You're like,
dude, getting ankle picked is the scariest thing.
You like shock your whole body. You're like, dude, what the? Oh, that's freaky. That's scary.
one of my most tactical early experiences was a zombie paintball thing.
Oh yeah.
It was either in Dayton or maybe Lima, but
Okay.
like it was a house. Like it was like a building, but they had like rooms and stuff, and you had paintball guns and like football flags, and then the zombies had like paintball masks, and they tried to get your flags, and you had to go through and try to make it to the end.
Oh shit.
And there were varying difficulties. There was like the easiest with the lights on.
Okay.
And then there was the hardest where it's completely pitch black, but you have flashlights on your guns.
Oh.
Me and the boys who hit the flashlights with the guns,
yeah.
dude. I was a squad leader. I was like, watch our left flank.
Who'd you play with?
Dude, it was me, definitely Jackson.
Oh,
Connor might have been there.
Okay.
This was like early
Probably a lot
middle
of guys
school
I don't
friend
know
group.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
But,
sick,
dude.
though.
I was commanding
Shout
the
out
squad.
Jackson.
We made it through. Only one of our bros lost both flags.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
I said, Evan, watch the rear. He wasn't watching the rear, dude. He got. If he would have listened, dude.
But he sacrificed himself for you guys.
Not even, dude. If he was just watching the rear, it'd be chill.
That's
I was point man, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is not a very squad leader thing to do. Really, I should be in the middle, but
yeah.
I'm just that kind of leader.
You know.
They were definitely taking it easy on us.
You were the
in
alpha
sixth
wolf.
grade. Yeah.
The alpha spirit.
If we went now, they would like be like jumping off the rafters and tackling. But like back then, they were probably like, "I'm gonna get you," and like, I'm like, "Man, that was close."
Dude,
but like,
paintball's so fun.
they're definitely going easy.
Paintball's lit, actually.
Could
like,
be.
You can feel the power in the shots.
Dude, and watching it take a perfect curve and just explode, hitting people in like the goggle part of the mask is the best because you see it. It flies around and it hits and it just
it's literally
and they go and then they can't see.
It's a perfect like display.
Yes,
and it's efficient.
Yeah,
because they can't see shit. Yeah. Well, my problem when I played paintball, we were stupid when we played it.
That's the problem.
We played it in like 90-degree heat.
Good.
And we were in like the attire, which is you're covered everywhere.
Yeah. And
I remember I was sweating so bad. I literally had sweat running into my eyes. And like I was like at certain points I was like leaning the like mask up and down so I could see. And I may not have had my glasses on. Because I think that I was sweating so bad, I think my glasses were falling off my face, so I at some point tucked them away. So I'm fighting blind. And I can't see anything. I'm getting shot at in the neck and like, oh, it's so bad.
Dude, taking a paintball to like the top of the head.
Oh.
Maybe the worst. I got shot in the nuts.
I don't know.
One time in like 7th grade. Maybe, no, it might have been even earlier than that.
Oh.
We had like a Cub Scouts paintball. Yeah, it had to be earlier because it was Cub Scouts. So this is elementary school. We had a Cub Scouts paintball thing. And then we decided to do like sons versus dads.
Oh, okay.
Obviously got crushed.
Damn.
I was thinking we were going to be tactical and stuff.
Yeah.
But we got destroyed. And like my one friend's dad, like I was laying behind a barricade and he like came up over the barricade and just shot down. And I was like this, bro, hit me right in the developing testicles, dude. Almost turned me into a girl.
Bro. That's like
beyond pain.
That hurts. So
beyond pain, dude.
Dude, that's beyond pain. How long did that hurt after? You remember?
I mean, like getting kicked in the balls is like you're out realistically for like 5 minutes.
Because I feel like that could bruise,
dude.
It's kind of
dude. It took me out for like 45 minutes. I just sat out the rest of the day. I'm like, this is.
I would be out
because if you get hit again, dude,
you done
exponential.
You done.
You could lose those things.
Dude, that's nasty.
I've taken some nut hits over the days.
I've only gotten hit in the nuts maybe a sledge few times.
Dude, you're a lucky man.
Yeah, it sucks. It does suck.
I caught a towel whip to the balls, dude.
Ooh.
I literally thought that, like, my testicles exploded, dude. That was probably the worst I've ever...
When was this?
It was in college. As a bowling team, we were cooking some dinner, trying to have a nice time. We were messing around in the kitchen.
Oh my god!
And this one dude, this guy
was it? Oh my god!
This guy was nut tapping me.
Oh my god!
Thrice, bro. He got me thrice in my history. Probably should have punched him.
3. Wow.
But big man sort of thing. But dude, caught me with a towel whip right. Like at the end of the towel whip where it like cracks like a whip, dude. Yeah. Perfectly aimed, bro. put me down. I literally thought it exploded. It was just...
What in the... Clear.
But
Alpha Boys reporting.
Dude, it was... Because you get hit in the nuts, and really, you have like 2 seconds before you just like feel like you're going to throw up really bad. Yeah. But this was... This was different, dude. It was like a searing hot pain. And I'm like... I was crying.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I was crying,
Of course.
On the floor of a kitchen
in
Lima, Ohio, dude.
Of course.
Thinking...
Completely reasonable.
Thinking I'm down 1, dude. I'm like...
Oh, bro.
It's terrible.
Did you do anything to this guy, or...
I couldn't.
No.
I was incapacitated.
Well, I mean after.
There's nothing... No.
Yeah.
No, bigger man. Dude.
Yeah.
He hit me in the nuts, I think 3 times. 2 times I cried.
I don't blame you, but it's just funny how you said it.
Yeah. I mean,
it is completely reasonable.
It's incredibly humiliating too, because like if you were in combat, dude, and you get hit in the nuts, you're out. The person could kill you, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so humiliating.
It is very humiliating. Yeah. Well, I
like to think I could fight the pain if it were life or death.
Yeah, if it was adrenaline.
But like,
well, it's
catching that in the kitchen.
I don't even know if I'd call it humiliating. It would only be humiliating. I think it's completely justified. Maybe. I don't think it's humiliating.
I don't know, man.
Like if you just start crying, like if I'm talking to you and you start crying, that might be a little humiliating. But if I tell you your dog died, you'd be like, oh my god.
I'd be like, good, more adversity.
Good. No, but
good.
Dude, getting hit in the nuts, man. That's something I don't think chicks understand. Maybe they do because they've talked to enough guys.
But
ladies,
yeah, it's not even like a ow that hurts. It's like
it's like a sickness.
You get hit. You have like a good second to like prepare, and then it just like feels like you're gonna throw up really bad, and you get like a weird like throbbing pain down there. But then like the stomach hurtnness.
The stomach hurts.
You feel like you're gonna throw up.
Well, you get kicked in the nuts, and it hurts down there, but then right here in your tummy, the
tummy's in shambles.
You just feel it, bro, and it hurts, man. Because we have a lot of female viewers, so I wanted to explain
about 99.7%.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to explain that to them real quick because, well, I don't know if they know exactly how.
Hey, man, if they're on your Tinder, they might understand very well what it's like.
They might know what's up if they.
Yeah, Chris over there saying,
Chris.
Trust me, bro, I understand.
Oh, bro, I remember. I remember because now I'm a woman.
Dude, I remember that used to hurt so bad. Yeah, dude.
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Chris, man. Chris, if you're watching, we love you, bro.
You ever seen the joke?
Get off my Tinder.
Get off the Tinder, bro.
Actually, I'm so glad that they changed the algorithm on that. Because I can still swipe left for like 50 swipes, and it's just fat chicks. I'm like, okay, this is good.
Yeah, at least they're still human.
At least they're human. And I'm like, or at least they're female. And I'm like, okay. And then I get a hot one, and I'm like, okay, she's hot.
We're back.
And I swipe right if I like her, right? And then, you're back. Because the algorithm does, and it fixes itself faster. I know you and I used to talk. It would, I think Tinder listened to our podcast and they're like, wait a minute.
Probably.
We got to fix
We're on the cutting edge of technology constantly, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Because, like, I remember it used to be, if you were, like, 50 deep, or, like, let's say you get past 10, something bad's coming. It used to be,
if you get 10 no's in a row, you better just start saying yes.
You might as well.
You're going to get hit with some nonsense.
You may as well just close the app. And honestly, that was a strat. Hit yes on some that are somewhat good because you want to fix it as fast as possible.
Yeah. That still are like human shaped.
Yeah. I remember it used to be, you'd be in the trenches, but, oh man, it used to be bad. And it used to be you'd have to reciprocate. You'd have to like probably 5 to 10 to get your filter back where you wanted it. But now it's like, I could swipe left on a bunch of chicks I don't think are attractive, yada yada yada, or I don't like, or I'm not what they're looking for. Like, bro, there's plenty that I've said no that I think are super hot, but it's like I don't
short-term fun.
Yeah, that or like it's like drives a big truck, and I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna like what I'm driving. So
dude, coming to pick her up in the Honda Fit.
Yeah.
She would fall for you instantly. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I'm like, okay. So I've swiped left on plenty that I just don't find attractive. I've swiped left on plenty that I find very attractive. But you get to like the one good one after like 25. You swipe right, man, you're back.
Let's go.
You might get like a few that are rough, but that's maybe because you're like through all the people in the filter already. But you hit the yes a few times, bro, you're back, dog.
Let's get
and you're back with a vengeance. Like it's like you'll like see a chick that's hot, and you'll be like, okay, swipe right, swipe left twice. Oh, we back, dog. We back. You swipe right. Oh my god, lottery, dude. It's. I'm loving it.
You're picking fresh fruit from the garden.
Tinder, whoever changed the filters on Tinder, thank you. Because holy crap, it's better. Hinge is probably just as good as it was, which it's very good. But you know, the dating apps, guys, I'm still don't use them. They're predatory. They want your money. They're money making.
Don't spend money on them. It's okay to use them as long as you're not having premarital sex or spending money on them. Yeah. Then you're good.
Yeah, the money ones, man. Dude, it's diabolical. I wonder, I mean, these people...
It'd be like 35 people like you. Swipe your credit card now to see, or you'll never find love.
Yeah. But that's the thing I don't like about Hinge, too, is it's like, which, you know, you could say, obviously...
send them a rose.
Yeah, you're 2 times as likely to get, okay.
Yeah,
but
for sure, buddy.
I like the boosts. Oh my God. They have a profile boost.
What?
So I was on, I think it's either Tinder or Hinge. I think it's Hinge. Bro, this is like capitalism manifest. I was on Hinge today. Boost your profile. 24-hour boost makes you 5 times more likely to get likes. $30.
Bro.
$30.
They're definitely intentionally cutting people out of the algorithm.
They are.
You have to imagine.
They are.
Like, hypothetically, if this podcast was big enough to get back to like Hinge HQ,
bro,
what we say could sway your Hinge feed, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're definitely intentionally blocking some hot chicks out
for sure
to make sure that you stay on.
Well, also, the thing I don't like is it's like Hinge. Also, I believe maybe I just don't get enough likes. Okay, but you know, I've had moments where it's like, it says I have 10 likes, but it's like, I go to accept one. You can't see the other 9 if you're only talking to the one. So maybe it is a strat to just talk to the one, get the number, and then try to have a date. And then in the meantime, be like, hey, next. You're like,
work that in the background. You can't go all at once.
Yeah.
Dude, I ended up in a situation one time. I sent out to the flock, dude. I'm like, I'm not here, text me at this. I'm not on here, text me at this. I get like 5 texts from unknown numbers. I don't know which is which, bro. I don't know which is which. I had to like play detective and like be very nonchalant about it, but don't end up in that situation.
No,
this is over 2 years ago, by the
way. Yeah. He's been in a happy relationship for a long time, guys. I was unfortunately, you know, I was not the winner of the Tinder Hinge segment, but guys, I'm ready now. I'm ready to enter a new phase soon. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm like I said, man, we're moving quick. We're moving good. We're getting numbers. I'm putting contacts in, bro. I'm putting contacts in, so I know. Insert name, Hinge.
Yes.
It's like Dave work.
On
the dad's phone.
Dude, you gotta make sure.
Who is Chris Hinge?
Why do all these women have the same last name?
Yeah.
But
this is a big family you're talking to.
Possible power move, but if you have the opportunity to somehow like screenshot the text and send it to them so that they see that they're just like Marissa Hinge.
Yeah.
In the right scenario, that could be a good play.
It could be.
If you're trying to be like, I got options.
That's true.
Yeah. If they're putting some BS out there, hit them with the like, I got options.
That's true. Yeah, you'd be like, hey, my Hinge may be limited, but I just freaking get the next one, dog. True. But yeah, no, I don't like how those are operated. I really am curious, like when these apps came out, if they were money making schemes, because they clearly are now. But when Hinge came out, I wonder if it even had a pay option. I doubt it.
Probably not.
Same with Tinder.
PlayStation Online, you didn't have to use to pay, dude.
I know.
Until Xbox Live came out. Now you got to pay.
Bro, it's diabolical.
I think people make things and have good intentions, and then their company gets bought out, and then they're like, how can we increase profits 6,000% in the next month?
Yeah.
We need to fire 90% of the staff, replace them with Claude AI, and start charging people a subscription fee to turn on their TV.
Dude, dating apps are so stupid. Like, honestly, that's why I got off of them for a while, because I saw what they were charging. I'm like, this is...
Dude, do you think any women are paying for that? It's got to be all guy dollars.
Here's my thing, though. I wonder, but I also wouldn't doubt it because women get most of the likes on those platforms, but I bet they're still limited to one conversation at a time. And women love attention.
This is true.
So I bet some of them buy
for that.
I bet some of them buy it, bro.
It's possible.
And I bet actually there's quite a few because, listen, bro, if you got 200 likes, you know they're itching to see them. Even if they know it's like, oh, I'll like 15 out of these 200 people.
They gotta see.
That's 15 people, bro.
This is true.
You gotta see them. So I bet women are buying them. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, and that's why I got off them. Like, this is like crazy that they're even doing this to people. But yeah, man, guys, don't buy that shit. It's a very bad idea. Do not be a bad boy and buy that stuff. Don't do it. It's bad.
I do feel like it's tough to meet people IRL though.
It is
because most people live such shut-in lives.
Yeah,
they like the bay of your dreams is like currently bed rotting on TikTok.
Yeah,
So like, what are you gonna do? Like, start knocking on doors and be like, "Hello, I was wondering if there was a woman between 100 and 145 pounds between
you got
5 foot." Yeah, just door to door.
Just like wear a sign.
Yeah.
And like, I think you could.
Xavier, 23.
And unfortunately, the best way to meet somebody in that kind of way would be
church.
Well, church is great, but like the worst way to find people like that is, unfortunately, in situations that debauchery is expected, like concerts, raves, bars, parties.
Dude,
like people.
If you meet a lady at a rave and think that she's going to be your lawfully wedded wife with beautiful children, pack it up, buddy.
You know she's into you, but
she's also into...
She's on a lot of shit, too. So it's like, you know, you can't really...
But that's a good thing, in a way, because you're like, well, I would want... my wife to be doing these things. And it's like, if you limit yourself to only real life, guess what, buddy? Now you have to do those things, too.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, I want a girl that goes to the gym.
It's like, bro, you better be lifting,
Better be at the gym, then.
It's true.
If you're going to want to meet this lady, you got to be at the gym.
It's true.
So, you got to kind of...
That's actually kind of a good...
Obviously, you want, like, a high-tier bae.
Wait a minute.
But you have to create...
You're kind of cooking.
Dude, you have to be...
That's a good...
Deserving of a high-tier bae.
I've always understood the idea of reciprocity, right? But that's a good way to think about it. Obviously, I get the apples to apples of, if I want a chick that's active and healthy, I also have to be active and healthy. That's a pretty easy base level understanding. But the fact that if you had to equate it to real life, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like to see these people.
Yeah,
you have to be doing those things too.
If this app didn't exist, would you be there? I like that. Like, if it's like if you put your interest as snowboarding because you want to find a snowboarding chick, bro. Are you out on the?
You better be on the board.
You
bro.
better be on the board, bro. Ski lift. That's a cool. That's gonna be.
You need to implement that.
I'm gonna start looking, like, when I'm looking at interests, I'm gonna be like, okay, am I there? And if I'm not there, maybe I gotta be there, bro. Maybe I gotta do it.
And also apply that in real life. Be like, if I want a lady that, like, swims, better start swimming,
bro. You better get,
because then you could run into them. That sort of thing. Like, I want a lady.
You got skin in the game. If it comes up, bro, you'll be like, hey,
you better go.
I was at the Y. I'd be like, hey, I just did 2,400 meters the other day. But yeah, it's
don't do it in a performative way. Also,
guys,
come on. Don't, like, buy a bunch of expensive running gear and then be like, yeah, I'm in a running club just to meet ladies.
Yeah,
knock that off.
No, but so, dude, I've been called performative for liking black coffee. That one pissed me off.
By whom, bro?
By a woman. I'm like,
see,
you don't know me.
Is this a dating app woman?
Yes,
dude. She's teasing you.
You do not know me.
She's simply teasing you.
You do not know me.
Be like, dude. The coach is coming out of retirement.
You gotta coach me, bro.
Allow me to hand you a play, dude.
Yeah,
be like,
throw me the layup.
Let's get coffee sometime and you can see it in person, bro. Boom, sonic boom.
That's true. Well, dude, you gotta be. That's my new approach. You used to tell me, be bold, bro. I'm being bold. I'm being bold as fuck. I mean, sorry. Gonna be.
Yeah, I mean,
guys, I'm trying not to curse.
Don't be like, those are nice shoes. Oh, thank you. They'd be better. You'd look better if you were pregnant with my child. That's bold, but that's not good. It's like Doritos.
You get a discount on those jeans? I heard they were 100% off at my house.
Yeah. Like, Doritos are bold.
Yeah.
But they're yummy flavors.
They are good.
You could have a Dorito flavor that's hot, stinky garbage. That's pretty bold, but no one's munching those Doritos. You got to put out some yummy Doritos.
You have to.
Be bold, but be reasonable.
It's true. Oh, yeah, I'm reasonable. But I'm like, I'm afraid of the bugs, man. I think there's some bugs out there.
There are certainly bugs, and they're very hard to not detect. But you will psyop yourself.
Yeah.
Very toughly.
You will.
Because you will be like, it's not that bad. She's really pretty. You know, she's just not on her phone a lot.
I catch myself waiting for the responses on a few of them, bro.
She's gonna text back. I know it.
Ooh, bro, it's
You're the bug, dude. At that point,
I'm the bug.
Also, you talk to people, and it's like, what do you do for fun? Hang out with friends. Do you have any hobbies?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
TikTok.
That's one of my worst. That's one of my worst ones these days. Because I'm like, I don't even really like to play video games anymore. Which that's a good thing. I think it's good that I'm moving away from that. But it's like, obviously, I like to go play pickleball. I like to hike. I like to work out. All these things are good hobbies. But I like to run. Maybe I just say those. But it's interesting. Like, I used to be able to answer the tell me about yourself questions so well. Bro, now I'm like, I've become boring. I need to become
dude.
I need to become
you're shedding your shell.
I need to become crazy.
You were once a caterpillar. You're becoming a butterfly. You can't answer that question because you're in the process of becoming a new person. You don't know yourself anymore.
That's true.
You're getting to know yourself again because you're becoming a new person.
That is true.
And
I'm like, bro, I'll get into these moods, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what I like to do. I got to figure that out. But
that's good.
No, I think I'm gonna use the line next interview. I'm gonna be like, hey, I just want to climb a mountain and never come down. Be like, hey, I just want to be up there.
I said in my interview that I was crazy.
Did you?
Yeah,
that's good.
I mean, I was like, they were like, because they're like, well, your degree is robotics. And we don't really do that much with robots like ourselves. That's another group. Would you be okay with that? And I was like, I'll do PLCs, robots, HMIs. I don't care, man. I'm crazy. I'll do everything. It's all the same amount of fun to me.
Yeah. No, that's a good response. But yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna start going with the general stuff I like. That's reasonable, like pickleball, hiking, running, working out, going to whatever I can reasonably say that I do often. I'll be like, okay, that's good.
You should also start reading books,
bro. Let me tell you, you need to see the new house.
Yeah,
prime book reading.
Prime book reading. You have a nook. You have a book nook, dude.
It's not a book nook, but man, it kind of is. But there's a window behind it, bro.
Oh,
I got.
You can be hella performative in that thing, dude.
I gotta show you.
I can see the picture on your Hinge right now. You contemplating a book.
Yeah.
Sunset in the background.
Bro, there's literally. Let me paint a picture for you, a mental image. Imagine you're walking up to this house. Okay, it's got a gate, right? You open up the gate. You keep walking. You walk through the front door. Okay. Imagine the front door. If you were to put your hand out, it's flat, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you can imagine the house is flat. This is not a square house, okay? Mm-hmm. To your right, immediately to your right, there is a protrusion in the house with a window on it. That's the book nook, okay? So you got a book nook, roadside, sun's coming through, got a little couch in there. Bro, I'm excited. Saturday mornings, wake up, get a cup of coffee. I'm not performative.
Black coffee, by the way.
Black coffee. I'm not performative. And I'm going to sit there with my black coffee, and I'm going to read books. And that's going to replace, Saturday bed rotting, bro. Good. We're just going to get up, and we're going to, read with the sunrise. Bro, I can't wait to show you.
I think we should start a book club.
We could.
As a group of fellers.
Because I used to love reading as a kid, but I have completely devolved from it. I've diverted completely, and I think that is, I loved reading as a kid. Every study hall, I would read. And I, looked forward to it. Bro, I want to read more. I want to learn more. It's coming, bro. I got it. We're probably going to have UFC at my house this weekend. You are obviously invited. And, bro, we can discuss house activities. I'll be like, bro, this is where I'm fit to read. Backyard sick. Low-key. Koi pond. I'm not joking.
Quit mogging me, dude.
It's kind of cool.
Quit mogging me. Bro.
We got to do a lot of work on it, but it's kind of cool.
That's it.
Guys, I'm not doxing myself. Actually, all this is lies. I'm saying lies. There's no gate. There's no book nook. There's no koi
Do you think
pond.
someone could dox you by this information you've given so far?
I think they could.
Koi pond. We know roughly what town it's in.
Definitely. Somebody could find out.
We could definitely dox you.
Somebody
guys.
could find out. If they could get...
Post that address in the comments.
Actually, I think somebody could. But also, like, bro, what are you going to do? I'm just reading books. What are you doing?
Yeah, come pull up.
I don't
We're
talk
Alpha
about
Boys,
I don't talk about any countries on here.
Yeah.
I mean, like maybe Chechnya once in a while, but I mean, that's it. But no, man, we're evolving. We want to be the one thing that I've not delivered on, mainly because I was busy packing this week, and obviously this doesn't take long to learn, but I didn't want to learn it. Contacts.
Yeah. Not getting scared of them.
Well, it's just like it's the time. I'm not scared of it. It's just like if I have to get to work, I have a bad tendency of giving myself just enough time. It's like if I'm gonna clock in at 6:30, for example, I'm there at like 6:25, right? So if I spend 5 minutes fiddling with the contact in my eye, not knowing how to do it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Now it'll probably take me like 5 minutes the first time, 4 minutes the next. It'll be a very easily learned habit, but it's just like this week with packing and stuff, going to work, waking up early. I'm just like, I'm good. But I think I'm gonna start doing it this weekend, and then into the next week I'll be wearing contacts. So that's another place we're gonna upgrade. Sunglasses,
huge.
no glasses,
bro. I have to put
safety
you on.
glasses with no doubles, bro.
Okay,
I can't wait.
You're gonna have to help advise me on this.
Okay.
How much do we love our viewers, bro? Do I want to put them on?
We loves them.
Or should this be off the cast? Put you on, bro.
I don't know, man. It depends on how valuable this info is.
This is valuable, guys. This is maybe as valuable as the first 30 minutes of an Alpha Boys training session.
Whoa.
When I was working with the Japanese, bro, they might put me on to some stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to put you on, guys. Just this one's for you guys.
Okay.
Uniqlo. It's the biggest clothing brand in Japan.
Uniqlo.
Uniqlo. UNIQLO.
Uniqlo.
Bro.
Fire.
Look at their sunglasses.
Okay.
I'm probably going to get a pair of their sunglasses.
Are they lit?
Bro. You pull up with those, they're going to call you performative because they've never seen someone so sick.
Dude, I'm
Uniqlo, dude, they have a lot of great 100% cotton stuff.
Oh, bro, you're speaking my language.
Dude, imagine pulling up on the bay. She's used to dudes wearing like sweatpants and like tap out shirts. She's like, what is this?
That's kind of cool though. If you're wearing tap out in 2026, you're probably pretty cool.
Or performative.
Yeah.
This is a big problem.
It's true.
But dude, you pull up with some nice 100% cotton. She's like, what is this?
Ooh.
And you're like, Uniqlo.
Like
she's
healthy.
Dude.
She's ready.
Dude. Hit her with this is Uniqlo. And she's like, I've never heard of that. Then you're like, it's the #1 brand in Japan. Bro, that bay is sold instantly.
Oh.
She's on that, bro.
Dude, she's on that. No, I gotta get back in the cologne game, bro. The cologne game, there's levels to the cologne game.
Make sure it has no phthalates, bro. You need to get Dossier brand.
Okay.
Because they have no phthalates.
Yeah, you might need to put me on that too. Dude, guys, I got a lot to learn.
Oh, the mic's rolling, dude. You guys are getting put on too much. This is why we need to start. So on top of all the stuff I've already said, upgrading, I gotta get the 100% cotton underwear and then slowly assimilate the other clothes. I gotta get the no phthalate. It's a tough word, dude. Is it
PTH?
Phthalate.
It probably is.
It's
phthalate.
I think it's PHTH. Phthalate.
No phthalates. Colognes. Honestly, my deodorant probably is unhealthy somehow because everything's unhealthy.
Yeah, I mean, you're cooked. Brian Johnson spends like $2 million a year, and he's still got
an autoimmune disease.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, man,
there's very little you can honestly do.
Just and honestly, I'm fine so far. I'm doing okay. But yeah, so we looking for upgrades. But no, man, life's good. I'm very happy. Hopefully, don't get doxxed. But I don't care. Even if it happens,
dude, come and get him. He's gonna be Aura Farming reading a book.
Dude, I will put you in a Kimura. That's a fact.
Here's the thing. I feel for the bays out there because she's hitting you with the "you're performative."
Yeah,
dude. You know, guys, right?
Yeah, bro.
They don't know. There's some goblin guys out there, you know. So sometimes you gotta imagine what these bays have been through.
Oh,
because you know.
You think me drinking coffee is performative? What have you seen?
What have you seen out there?
What have you seen?
Hold on. come into my book nook. Allow me to be nice to you for
Allow
the
me
first
to-
time, genuinely. Imagine how many times they've been tricked and played as a lady, dude.
Bro. It's
Ladies are sweet, innocent.
It's a diabolical
beings,
game out there.
And there's a guy out there who's taking all of them and being bad.
Bro.
And now
There's some
you're
bad
drinking
boys.
black coffee and they're skeptical. Imagine what they went through. What kind of psyops they went through where you're like, oh, I don't add any creamer or anything. And she's like, that's performative.
Yeah.
Imagine what that poor
And
bae
I'm
has
like,
been through, dude.
I actually like what is the prompt? It was like there's a prompt on one of them where it's like, what is your yada yada yada? And I'm like, black coffee. That's all it says.
Yeah.
It's like, what is something very important to you, or like whatever, something along those lines type of prompt. And I had a chick respond to me with a like, obviously. So it was
obviously she liked you.
It was a match because they can't just send you a message and be like, hey bro, you're gay.
Yeah.
You know, like,
sick move though to like somebody, send a message and be like fat.
and then you block them. Yeah, but it's like I had somebody like my page and say, so you're saying you enjoy pain. And I'm like, what the hell are you telling me?
Dude, get her out. If she's wearing black in any of her pictures, bro,
Yeah,
she's
bro.
a dominatrix.
I'm
Get
like,
out of there immediately.
dude, I'm not trying to get dominated, bro.
No, bro, not
I
like this.
am not doing that.
Your jiu-jitsu would kick in. You'd kill her. You'd
Dude,
rip her arms off.
I might put her in a room naked choke and just not let go. Bro.
Yeah.
That'd be just be. I
Didn't feel a tap, officer.
Listen, she did not tap. She said, I do not tap like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay.
White tap, go sleep.
My tap, go sleep. And I'm
But
like,
then sometimes go sleep, not wake up.
yeah, I mean, that's all it is. So, but yeah. So I saw the do you enjoy pain? And I was like, I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
I can't be doing that.
Let's not do
But-
this.
Yeah, so it's guys, it's a rough game out there. It's wild. It's the wild, wild west. It's
True.
the wild, wild digital west.
True. Plus,
But-
dude, all these guys, I mean, girls probably too, but people using ChatGPT.
Oof.
Dude, I saw one of my,
I've seen some bios, bro.
yeah.
The chat bios.
Ugh.
They're bad.
One of my acclaimed UNOH, you're on the front lines of this. This is like war before drones.
Okay.
It's like, I'm a veteran of war before drones, but now
Okay.
you're like drone warfare vet.
Okay.
Because ChatGPT was hardly a thing
Yeah.
when I was out there.
Yeah.
But you're facing everyday users.
Yeah.
That like, dude, one of my acclaimed UNOH bowling teammates had on his story a screenshot of a ChatGPT thing where he's like, what should I say to this girl? And he's like, thank you, chat. Dude, I slid up and I was like, bro, kill yourself. Be normal.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat. And it's like, well, considering she followed you back on Instagram, she clearly doesn't mind you existing, LOL. And the fact that you've seen her now in person means maybe this is getting a little more serious.
Oh my god.
Maybe you could start off with something like, hey, I saw you at the bar the other day. Do you go there often? Stuff like that. Talk to people. Leave your room. What are you doing?
I saw a really funny thing on some forum, and I don't even know. It was just these people, man. They're diabolical. I can't even get into it. Some people, bro. There's some goblins.
Yeah.
There's some goblins
the
out
Bays
there.
have been through hell.
They've been through hell, bro.
Dude, think about this,
They've
dude.
been through hell and back.
If you're a guy and your girlfriend is like a total like worthless, POS, whatever, how likely are you to stay with her?
Very unlikely.
How many bays are out there holding it down for a dude who ain't worth jack, bro?
Plenty, bro.
Plenty bays. So,
Plenty.
there's a little bit of lady hate that goes out here, but it's just because I feel like they don't have self-respect.
Dude, there's too many dudes that hate women.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
I don't hate women.
The incels, bro.
Dude, I don't hate women. I love you guys, and that's
Bro.
why you need to find your self-respect back. Because
Dude, the
some of
incel-
you bays,
The incels
Not
are
like
bad,
it.
dog. They're out there. They're bad and they're out there.
he should be with me.
Dude,
They're literally Gollum, bro.
Andrew Tate has done irreparable damage. By the way, guys, I think.
Andrew Tate and clavicular, dude.
Oh, bro, they've done diabolical things.
You gotta think, man. This is like a survival mechanism of men to fall to extremes like that because things can sort of feel like they're collapsing in on themselves
They need
as
a
far
leader.
as like society is turning against men.
Yeah.
So you get guys like Andrew Tate and clavicular whose mindset is like, well, this ship is gonna sink, so I'm gonna steal the chandelier. Like I'm gonna get as much as I can.
Yeah.
And that, it feels like falling empire. So they're just like, well, I'm going to get rich while I can.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's sort of a survival mechanism, but
It is.
you can't fall into that.
Can't, bro.
Doesn't make it good.
Yeah, no,
we need to understand it, not justify it.
That's true. But yeah, man, that's where we're at, guys. That's my recent endeavors. That's I'm going crazy. I'm ready to just freaking go crazy, and that's it. You know,
go crazy.
Go stupid. That's a great video.
Yes.
I love it. Go crazy. Go stupid. All right, man. You got anything more?
Nah, dude, I'm out.
I'm done. I'm
out.
good.
I tap like chicken, bro.
It was a hot cast.
This is true.
We gonna hit the tap machine real quick.
Hopefully there's some advice out there for the boys on the front lines.
Yeah, bro.
I hope one day.
Hope one day we can do, guys. Maybe one day, maybe the legacy will be complete. Maybe the story will be written. This man has been in a beautiful relationship for 2 years. Maybe at one point I will also be in a relationship, and then the segment can truly end. The Tinder and the Hinge can finally be
no more
a thing of the past. We can delete Tinder and Hinge as they were intended to be deleted. Yeah, so, guys, that's what I'm planning on doing. So
we'll see you guys.
We'll see you guys next time.
See you in the next freaking episode, guys.
Peace.